Hey everybody, it's me, Lady Ferris, back again with another reaction video from Dan Bull. And this time it's to an Assassin's Creed epic rap. This one apparently takes place in Valhalla because it says to Valhalla. Thank you Nordic gods for giving us writers and creators so much inspiration. Anyway, yeah, I've seen all the other Assassin's Creed. It was a while back, but I may react to them because it's been a while. If you want me to, let me know in the comment section below. Okay, and anyway, I don't know what to expect. Let's get started. Shit up.
To Valhalla. To Valhalla. These monsters are godless. No conscience, they'll come for your toddlers. Row longships and throw constant assault to that coast. Onslaughts of boats, homes torched, bones broken and throats open till only Old Norse is spoken. Flows stored aboard the ocean, so Thor and Odin float toward our home since they landed in Lindisfarne. There's been no calm this far. They've made plans to do English harm and then disarm us fast. Decimated our idyllic charm, laid waste villages, farms, pillage, charge. Time has come to fight from dawn until it's dark. Distill our spirit till it can't be diluted. Unlike these brutes whose bile is putrid, highly stupid. It's time to prove their fight for food upon our eyelids fruitless. If these Vikings want violence, we'll do this. By my reign, I proclaim, I will make it rain. Flame the likes of which no Viking ships will face again.
That is already so fucking awesome. I am like so floored. Oh, okay. The visuals are incredible. I love that they had, you know, like these, because the Vikings were, yes, they traveled long distances in their boats and they were amazing people. I'm taking a World Civ class, you know, not to toot my own horn, but I just learned about the Vikings. No, just kidding. I'm a dumbass. I probably am gonna forget all this later on once the class is over. I hope not, though. My teacher's awesome. You know, so far from what I've learned is Vikings, you know, they had their gods the way the Greeks sort of had their gods, but in a different way. It's like a different twist and version. I love that they wow. They showed, you know, that the Vikings weren't just these warriors, but, you know, like all people, they were people. And, you know, they had children, they had villages, and they had their wives, they had their versions of like a chieftain, I guess you could say. I don't know how I would say that in the Viking way. But yeah, no, I mean, it's so beautiful. Everything looks so beautiful already. And, you know, Dan Bull, as always, fantastic work. I mean, I don't know what else I can say. I mean, I could basically, at this point, I'm just embarrassing myself. I might as well just lick his damn boots. He's awesome. He's so awesome. Anyway, I love you, Dan Bull. Please respond to my videos. Just kidding. Not really. Anyway, yeah, so far, really good start. I love it. The music is awesome. It sounds intense. Like, all I want to do is just, like, go to the gym and get to working out, even though I got these little baby chichos here, you know, whatever. This is Corona body, okay? This is COVID body. So, this is your new version of beauty. So, yeah, I'm going to have to listen to more because, although I expect it's going to get even much better. So, let's see.
To make afraid to frail, but I'm afraid to fail. To create a tale, all these raiders' ways are way too frail. They can set sail and head west against the gales. Aboard Norse longboats with decks as dense as nails. But they will never prevail through our valor. We'll make them tuck the tail, ascend them to Valhalla. No, they will never prevail through our valor. We'll make them tuck the tail, banish them to Valhalla.
They did some part of the chorus they used in the other Assassin's Creed videos, and that was really cool. I was like, hey! That's how you can, like, connect, you know, the games because they do interlace at one point or another. They all have something in common. So the fact that he's adding that commonality in the chorus is super awesome, but he also made it original enough that you're not like, oh my god, I heard this already 100 times. Really good. Really, really good. Okay, let's continue.
Though they will never prevail to our valor, we'll make them tuck the tail, banish them to Valhalla. These monsters are godless, mindless and gutless. That's not courage, they're just blind from the bloodlust. Previously a city, all we see before us is a burning wreck. There are rules in war, these hordes don't deserve respect. This certain sector surging threat to mercy is emerging order that's immersing all of us in mercilessness. Their marauders service just deserts murderousness is their main cause. But barbarians can't compare against our trained force. They can send assassins to our settlements and sack them, but when we sending them straight back from whence they came, we're Saxons. Every last one of us took his vows to rock with those rugged buggers with a blooded brow.
What? Okay, I think that was English. I'm not sure if he was a king. I don't think he was a king. He was more of a lord or some stuff like that. This is around the medieval dark ages. Dark ages, like the end of the dark ages of the medieval era. I love the portrayal of how accurate Vikings looked. The accuracy of how Vikings were in history and what their armor looks like. I love that. I mean, that's amazing. Yeah, those are definitely English soldiers. I've seen several pictures and stuff. But yeah, I know that they thought war was their heaven. So, you know, if they died in battle, it was like they were going into heaven. It was freaking awesome. They thought that they were going to go into battle, die in battle, and then end up in heaven and battle more. And then, you know, they would go home and drink their ale. And, you know, and the ale back then, the beer from back then was really, 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 really thick. It was called like liquid bread at the time. So yeah, little tidbit of history there that I learned. But yeah, like the armor is fantastic. It's definitely different than what the English would have worn. Yes. So that makes sense. And their tactics are so far good. I mean, the way they would fight and the way they would try to kind of like take over the other group. Yeah, so they must have done a lot of research to do this game, which fantastic. And you know, Dan Bull doesn't stay behind with some of the words. It makes sense to the history of what, you know, Vikings were, like the mention of Freya. And, you know, I think they said Odin. Yeah, Odin. And I don't know if they mentioned Thor, but, you know, Viking lore is awesome. All right, or Norse mythology is pretty awesome. It's also a little crazy. All right, let's continue.
So they can pray to Freya, but I'm afraid they'll fail to create a day law. These raiders' ways are way too frail. They can set sail and head west against the gales, aboard Norse longboats with decks as dense as nails. But they will never prevail through our valor. We'll make them tuck the tail or send them to Valhalla. No, they will never prevail through our valor. We'll make them tuck the tail, banish them to Valhalla. So they can pray to Freya, but I'm afraid they'll fail to create a day law. These raiders' ways are way too frail. They may have laid a trail of blood from hidden blades, impaled us, but their godless state will make us safe. Lay your trust in your rightful king, grit your teeth against the spiteful sting of these uncivilized tribes, and sing the Bible's hymns. Christ will provide. Lord Almighty, look at the size of him. Now our chances fighting Vikings aren't quite as slim. For every Englishman that's born and died by the sword of Vikings, I'll extinguish another northern light till all that shines is the lifeblood sliding down their skull from inside to the mud. And my God, he's put it right in his eye. But they can pray to Freya, I'm afraid they'll fail to create a day law. These raiders' ways are way too frail. They can set sail and head west against the gales, aboard Norse longboats with decks as dense as nails. But they will never prevail through our valor. We'll make them tuck the tail or send them to Valhalla. No, they will never prevail through our valor. We'll make them tuck the tail, banish them to Valhalla. We'll banish them to Valhalla. To Valhalla. We'll banish them to Valhalla. To Valhalla.
Oh, that was so good. Yeah, he definitely was looking at Odin, at a statue of Odin, and he was basically being blessed before he went into battle. And little tidbit about, Vikings. They actually, the Viking women and Viking men were just as strong. They were like kind of like the Romans. The Romans and the women were more equal than, say, all that stuff. They had more equality in their society. So the fact that you saw a woman there was no different. I mean, that's not any different. I gotta say, I love the part where they were like, this big English battle person, warrior, is going to essentially beat the shit out of this poor Viking. And plot twist, he died. The English guy dies because he had a little thing under his sleeve. I don't know what it's called. I don't know. I've only played one Assassin's Creed game, so I'm not super knowledgeable about the history of Assassin's Creed. But yeah, that was kind of cool. I was like, oh shit, he did actually survive. Yay! So yeah, if you won battle, you were highly renowned in Viking society. You were considered not just a hero, but almost like next to God. And you were given the best houses. You were given the best land, really, honestly. Not houses, because houses is not like the way we own houses. But you were given pretty good land and quite a bit of animals for you to be able to raise your family with. You were very revered within your village, in your societal section. But yeah, those great video. I love the connection. Oh, it's so amazing. I'm so happy he did this, and he did it so well. Thank you so much, Dample, for your awesome, creations that you make. I'm just always blown away. Just consider this chick like absolutely in love with you. But yeah, I can't wait to see more from him. I really can't. And I mean, there's not much else I can say. But if you like my video, if you want to correct me on any history thing, don't take my word for everything that I've said, because what little I've learned, I'm able to say. But if you'd like to correct me, by all means, I'm wide open to corrections and suggestions. Yeah. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna have videos every Wednesdays and Fridays. And the only reason I added this is because I was so excited. But yeah. But Wednesdays and Fridays are when you can expect reaction videos from me. You can follow me on Instagram. You can follow me on Twitter. All my links are on my page. And you can say, finally, hello and goodbye to my little video buddy here, Roxy. She's back. Maybe subscribe, like, maybe comment and suggest some videos that you would like me to react to. Oh my god, jeez. No, okay, she's uncomfortable. But yeah, if you'd like to suggest any videos or anything, let me know, okay? On the comment section below. I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye.